Mr. President, very nice to meet you. Stuart Ramsay from Sky News.
Hi.
How are you?
Volodymyr Zelenskyy is a man under pressure. We met at the presidential palace in Kyiv after another night of drone attacks and air raid sirens. The Ukraine forces are losing territory in the east of the country. They're running out of soldiers and they don't have enough weapons. For the first time, he has said if offered NATO membership, the fighting will stop and Russia will hold the territory they currently possessed until diplomacy gets it back.
Ніхто не пропонував нам бути в НАТО.
No one has offered us to be in NATO with just one part or another part of Ukraine.
Закінчити гарячу стадію.
That's for once.
Факт.
The fact is that it is a solution to stop the hot stage of the war, because we can just give the NATO membership to the part of Ukraine that is under our control.
Факт. Можна було б, ніхто не пропонував.
Yes, it could be possible, but no one offered.
Треба робити.
But the invitation must be given to Ukraine within its internationally recognized border.
Ви не можете давати тільки частині.
You can't give invitation to just one part of a country. Why? Because thus you would recognize that Ukraine is only that territory of Ukraine and the other one is Russia.
Тому я і сказав, юридично
So
ми не
legally,
маємо
by
права
law, we
визнавати
have no right to
окуповані
recognize the occupied territory as territory of Russia.
In a wide-ranging interview, he said the survival of his people was more important than the land.
I'm afraid to lose our people because the people are the most important, because everything is this war for independence of the people, not of the land, of the people, because people, it's really a nation. A nation has land and etc. and etc. The land is very important. It's a part of your, this of identity. But the people are the most important.
In the interview, he acknowledged that the future President Trump was key to everything and could decide Ukraine's fate.
We have to work with the new president and we have to work with America, first of all, with the United States, the biggest donator, the biggest supporter. Yeah, so for us it's very important. Of course, for us it's very important bipartisan support, Republicans and Democrats. We don't want to lose Democrats or Republicans. We have a lot of voices from both parties which are on our side, and I'm thankful to them very much. And of course, we will work with Trump. I want to work with him directly because there are different voices from people around him, and that's why we need not to give anybody around to destroy our communication.
Have you spoken to him yet?
No, we've spoken with him about, basically, in September when I was in New York, we had conversation. It was very warm, good, constructive, but it was mostly basically not with the very, small details, but with Putin, you can't be, without details. It's important, but it was very good meeting and it was important first step. Now we have to prepare some meetings. I don't know how many we will have, but until we will have the real plan where Ukraine is strong.
President Putin will condemn any NATO invitation to Ukraine. The point is, how many NATO members, if any, would actually offer membership to Ukraine? It is, of course, unknown. Stuart Ramsay, Sky News, Kyiv.